Hi, my name is Maya Killtron, and I'm a singer, violinist, and DJ from Toronto, Canada. And today I'm talking to you about my brand new single called The Middle, which is available for streaming everywhere. It's also part of an EP called Fired Up, which is available exclusively on my Bandcamp for now. The Middle is a different kind of love song. I know there's already a million kinds of love songs, every kind, every shape. I wanted to try to do a different take without totally reinventing the wheel, I guess. We always celebrate the beginnings of relationships and how amazing the unpredictable part of it is, and how you get butterflies in your stomach because you just don't know what's going to happen. And of course that's amazing. But there's a lot less written about the middle part of a relationship. It seems like it's a lot less glamorous to get to that point. A lot of people associate it with getting boring, getting repetitive, and the idea that routine is the end of romance. But actually, I think it's one of the most special parts, and it's something that I really want to get to, is this amazing breeziness that comes with getting to the middle. You've gone through your fights, you've gotten to know each other, you've gone through the hard stuff, you've invested, you put a lot of effort in, and you've had some pretty epic struggles together. So you've made it to this middle area together, and that I think is really special because you have this fieriness of the beginning. The memory is still fresh. It's not as if you've forgotten how you met or what it felt like, but you also have this bonus of not having the unpredictable. You have a little bit more stability in your relationship, which is something that nobody wants to say they want, because everyone wants to be, wild and free. But I think, at least for myself, that is something that I always wanted, and I wanted to write about it. The best part of the recording process for this was getting to do so much off the floor with live musicians and amazing live players from Toronto who also happen to be good friends. So there was just a general good vibes in the studio with a lot of laughs and people coming together and helping me make this record, which was amazing. I got to work with an amazing string quartet, and I got to play in the string quartet, which was even more fun, and I got to write for them. So I didn't play first violin, just so we all know that. Played a real strong, solid second violin. And playing as part of a harmony when you're inside of it is so different than when you're the singer out front and everyone is supporting you. I really love being inside of something as well as being up front. So this recording process got to satisfy both sides of my brain, where I always feel like I have the soul of a violinist, where I love being inside, I love being part of something, with the ego of a singer, because the singer always wants to be up front. Another great part was working with an amazing horn section, and they've got so much personality, and they added so much to this. And for them especially, I wanted to make their part stand out, so I got to work with a great writer who's also another friend, and she arranged a section, Lene Gabriel, she arranged a solo section for the horns in the middle of the middle, which made a huge impact, and it just changed it. I went to school for jazz, and I sort of spent a good 10 to 15 years running away from it. And now I'm kind of going back and realizing, oh, there's a lot that can come out of that can turn up in Modern Boogie and Modern Funk, because they're related. And why would you want to separate all that knowledge and all that stuff that you spend so much time learning when you could easily just put it together, which was a lot of fun. And another great part, I got to sing with singers that I absolutely love, Janelle, Monique, and Camille Andre, who I've been singing with for years. They're amazing. And we sung around one mic and did the backgrounds together. And that's, again, you're part of a harmony. And one of the most beautiful things you can do as a singer is be part of a vocal stack. And it's so much fun just to sing with people that you love. I think there's no other joyful thing that you can do but to sing, and especially with others that are amazing. And of course, lastly but not least, or a couple more things actually with the recording. Palace Studios in Toronto is amazing, and they have just a beautiful room to work in. It's airy, it doesn't feel dark, it's just a fun place to make music. And working with producer Gil Masuda of Love Touch Records is fantastic. He's just basically an encyclopedia of boogie and funk. So if you want to make a sound that's authentic, that comes out of this period, he is the guy that you go to and ask, is this right? having a resource like that is amazing because he's challenging your ideas and says like, you know what, that's not quite right, like that sounds more 90s, like don't do that, or that sounds like late 80s, like maybe we want to fuse these sounds together. But also his main goal was to make sure that I realized my artistic vision, so there was a real perfect marriage of ideas there and just a lot of trust and understanding. So thank you to all the people who made the middle possible and who also consequently recorded on the whole Fired Up EP. So I hope you enjoy. Once again, The Middle by me, Maya Killtron, is available for streaming everywhere worldwide. And if you want to hear the whole EP, it is available exclusively on my Bandcamp.